Hi folks, Dr. Julie here. I've got some great science for you today. Today we're going to be, excuse me, I've just got a bit of a tickle. Whoa, did you see that? The water is sitting above the edge of the glass. That's called surface tension. And today we're going to be looking at surface tension. Now, if you'll excuse me. Have you ever been to the beach? It's a bit of a stretch from surface tension, but we'll get there. Stick with me. So the beach has sand, and the sand is made up of lots of itty bitty tiny pieces of sand. And the water is just like the sand. The water is made up of lots of itty bitty tiny pieces of water. And these itty bitty tiny pieces of water are V-shaped. They have a positive end and a negative end, a bit like a magnet. These V-shapes fit together really well and hold on really tight, which means that you get strong surface tension and it allows the water to bubble out over the top of things. So let's go to our first experiment over here. Our first challenge will be to see how many drops of water we can get on this 10-cent piece using surface tension. So you can do this by either dipping your finger into some water and dropping it onto the coin, or getting a straw, dipping it in the water, placing your finger over the top end, holding it over the coin and removing your finger to drop it on there. Or you can use an eyedropper, or in this case I'm going to be using a pipette. So let's see how many drops we can get on this coin. And I'm going to get you to guess. Have you got your guess? All right, let's see. There's 2 on there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my goodness, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, so many, 37,
38, 39, 40, 41, 42, oh, 42. Gee, that's a lot. So when the water was held on top of the 10-cent piece, that was an example of surface tension. And it was surface tension called cohesion, where the water particles like to hold to themselves and create that big bubble on top of the 10-cent piece. Now let's go check out our other water-inspired experiment over here. So my second challenge is, how are we going to get the water from this glass? I've dyed it with soy sauce so you can see it. Didn't have food colouring. We make the best of what we've got. Into this glass without directly pouring it. I'm going to use this piece of string and let's see what we can do. You can see the water is running down the string into the second glass, if you look very carefully. And this is called adhesion, where the water will stick to something else as well as itself. And this is allowing me to pour the water from the first cup up here, still got water in it, down the string, oops, into the second cup. So you can give this a go at home. It's a bit tricky, a bit fiddly. Got to make sure the string is kept really tight, and make sure you do it in an area where it's easy to clean up, so outside or maybe over the kitchen sink. But those are the 2 cool properties of water: adhesion, where it sticks to something else, and cohesion, where it sticks to itself. You get those nice little circles of surface tension. And you can see this on rainwater, on leaves, after it's rained. And there's some other fun properties that I'll go into soon.